Today we're going to show you an easy way how to make your backswing. It's actually a little drill or a little exercise that you can use to make sure that your backswing is in the right place and that you're doing it with a unit turn and you're not using too much of your arm. So, as you know, the unit turn is one movement for the backswing where you turn your upper body and you bring your racket back. The same on the backhand. I'm going to show you a simple version, like maybe it's like abbreviated, like a simple backswing that you can use to play. So as you can see right now, I'm standing with my back to the court. So if I make a backswing, I bring my racket back here, right? And the same on the backhand. And that is enough. You don't need to make a bigger backswing. Obviously, the bigger the backswing, the harder you can hit, but in general, that is enough. So let's get to the exercise. As I showed you before, remember the racket position, right? And I'm looking forward. So now, if I stand with my back to the court and my arms are in front, and now, for example, I want to hit a forehand, all I need to do is turn my head but leave my racket in the same place here. And that is already backswing. So if I can, after that, set my feet without moving my hand additionally, my arm is in the right place. Same for the backhand. All I need to do first is turn my head. I need to leave my arms in the same place, and then I can set up my feet without additionally doing anything with my hands. So, how do I make the shot? For example, on the forehand, here, first I turned, I set up my feet, then I drop my racket, and I start the rotation. Same on the backhand. I'm ready, I turn, I set up my feet, drop my racket, and start the rotation. So now I'm going to show you a drill how you actually do it with a tennis ball. So now I'm going to try to hit the ball in the same way that I just showed you, and we'll see the progression. So I'm ready here, I turn my head, and then I run up and hit. Let's try the same on the backhand. So I turn my head, I run up to the ball, and I hit. Like your arm has to stay in place. And when you got a feeling to your arm not moving, you can start facing the court. Then you just turn, you put your racket over here, you watch, you move, and you hit. And the same on the back, and you can even check that your hands are in the right position. You turn, and you hit. So the next stage is to get into this position without looking back, which means like this. You turn and you hit. You turn and you hit. At first, try to get the racket to the ending position. When you get better at that, you can move your racket as you move to the ball, slow down it in the end, maybe even come to a complete stop if it's necessary, and then you do your swing like this. As long as you're done with your backswing before the ball bounces, it's okay to move slowly back. You just have to make sure that when the ball bounces, your racket is completely back. So when you figured out the position and you're getting better at it, you can add a little bit more excitement when you don't know where the ball is going and you just have to turn your head first and then you hit the ball. So I'm ready like this, and now I'm expecting a voice signal, and then I turn my head. Forehand. So as you can see, I turn my head first. Backhand. Because I don't know where to run before I see the ball. Backhand. So when you can do that and you make sure that if you hit a forehand or a backhand, but you still keep your arms over here, you're ready to try the complete unit turn. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.